YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a reading on the Tate brothers. We're gonna see what's happening. What's happening next, what to expect, and just stuff like that. Please remember that this video, as well as every video on my channel, they're all alleged and for entertainment purposes only. So first off, Andrew Tate and his brother, but more so Andrew than his brother, they have some very dark spirits around them, like demonic stuff. I do think that he has been kind of like possessed while doing a lot of the crimes that he was doing. And here's the thing about like the spiritual world and stuff like that. The spirit is just the subconscious, right? Mind, body, spirit, right? Your spirit is the subconscious. Your mind is the conscious, and your body is the body, the one that makes it into an action. So subconscious, thought, and then action, right? Thought, feeling, behavior. So when I say like spiritually there's something dark, like I also pretty much mean just like there's some things that live in their subconscious, and it's literally as if things that are subconscious, we don't see them, we don't know that they're there, they're subconscious, they're above our consciousness. Or what is that? Above or below? Sub, that's below, right? I don't know. But point is, they're outside of what we're able to perceive. So the subconscious makes a lot of decisions for us before the conscious even catches up and realizes the decision that we've made. And that's why we look back on our behavior, whatever. With him, his subconscious, his psyche is so dark and twisted. Like this man loves to inflict harm on people, loves to do any acts of violence, the same way a serial killer would. Like when I say he's dark, I don't know if I'll say he's like serial killer dark, but like, within that sort of energy and realm, it's really, even being in his energy. Moving on, his brother. Now his brother really isn't, they are similar and they are alike. I feel like the younger brother has always kind of followed and looked up to the older brother. They're alike, they really are, but even the crimes that you've seen his brother do, Andrew has done 100 times worse. Like I'm talking like beating women until they're bleeding and bleeding and bleeding. And whether that's like whipping them with something or punching them, breaking their nose, like he likes to inflict trauma on people. He likes violence. And it's weird because I saw some video about him and someone commented how they knew him before the fame and he was just a super average guy, like a really cool, kind guy you would have never thought. Do I think the fame kind of turned him this way? 75 to 80% yes. Do I think there was a part of him that always wanted to feel completely in power or something like that, or always had a bit of a sick side to him? Yes, that too. But I feel like for the most part, he was a fairly good guy. And I think that fame kind of amplifies the bad in you because people reward that. The thing that makes you interesting is like sometimes the lower vibrational things about ourselves. And I think that he had it in him, but he didn't. It's weird. It's like the fame kind of like really, really went to his head. And put him into this mindset of like invincibility, and it's crazy because he literally became famous. Like I remember at the peak of Andrew Tate, this man was so famous, had the whole world talking. And for him, he feels like I did it. I didn't have to sing. I didn't have to dance. I didn't have to rap. I didn't have to act. I didn't have to do any of that. I'm getting circus monkey in my head. I didn't have to do any of that. I just came online, I bullshit these people, I pretend to be who I want to be, whatever, and it's working. And look at them. Like he feels like the greatest scammer, the greatest con artist. And it's like the fame took over. It's like the fame is like this dark spirit. Think of the fame as this dark spirit and it just swallows them. That's how I see Andrew. And it's weird because his brother isn't nearly as bad as him. That doesn't make the brother good. He's still bad. But he's still, like, even at his worst, not nearly as twisted and sinister as Andrew is. Like Andrew would beat a child to death. Like that's how sick he is. He's super messed up in the head. All alleged and for entertainment purposes only. His brother is kind of just like the type to follow in his older brother's footsteps. Really. Really. It's like his role model. His brother is like his role model. Anyway, moving forward. So what's going to happen with Andrew Tate? He's going to prison for a very long time. I don't know if he'll ever get out. But he's going to be locked up for a very long time. In my mind, I'm getting the number 7. So maybe 17, 7 years, 70, 74 years. Something with 7 for his prison sentence. What's next for him? Ooh. We have the 8 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, locked up. That's the locked up card. We have the 3 of Swords. Interesting. And we have the... Oh, what is this? 15. Oh my goodness, hold on. Let me see what Major Arcana 15 is. Yeah, number 15 in Tarot Major Arcana is the Devil. Look how beautiful she is. You know what they say? They say the Devil comes as everything you've ever wanted, like dressed as everything you ever wanted, something like that. That's definitely the case here. So we have the 8 of Swords in reverse. We have the 3 of Swords upright. We have the Devil card. Back of the deck is the 4 of Wands. So something about family is very important now. I feel like he doesn't want to lose his family. My family. Thinking about kids. I'm sure he has children. My kids, my family. That's what I'm getting from him. Like, that's all that's in his head. My kids, my family. Who's going to take care of my family? 8 of Swords in reverse. Again, that's locked up. That's like trauma, PTSD, stress, anxiety, overwhelm, not being able to sleep, all types of stuff. He's going to be locked up for a while. 7, 8. So 4, 8, 3, and 15 are the numbers that we have in this reading. But 7 or 8 years, so maybe months, I don't know, just the numbers 7 and 8 are very important. 3 of Swords, I think he's going to realize that a lot of the people that he thought had his back did not have his back. He's going to be getting backstabbed a lot. He's going to be getting thrown under the bus a lot. He's going to feel so heartbroken. I don't know. He could even be like, there's a woman in particular. I don't know if he's married. He may even have like a marriage, who knows. But there's one woman in particular. It's interesting to me how like this guy is like dead on the floor. It's given like Romeo Juliet vibe here. But I'm telling you, he's going to prison. It's going to be very bad. He could get like assaulted in prison. And with the Devil card, he's just going to go down an even darker path. I'm telling you, it feels like there are demonic spirits inside that man. Like, and they all came from fame. It's like, I'm seeing the word fame as like a big shadow. Like, there are some demonic things and thoughts inside that guy. He's nowhere near good. Nowhere near good. All right, let's see his brother. What's going to happen with his brother? I'm telling you, Andrew Tate is evil, sick, sinister person. What's going to happen with his brother? Ace of Swords. 7 of Pentacles. King of Swords. Wow. And the Knight of Pentacles. So there's a chance that his brother will walk away or walk off. Or get off. I don't see him. I don't know. He may also be guilty of like a stabbing or a killing or a murder or something like that. All alleged for entertainment purposes only. But I see him getting out. I see him getting off. Not like scotch-free, whether it's probation, community service, something. I don't see his brother getting or feeling locked up. Or if he is, he gets back out. Like, there's something about money kind of saving him in this case. Money, resources, good lawyers. Something like that. He's going to get saved. What is Saved by the Bell? I don't know why that comes to mind, but Yeah, his brother, Andrew, is in for a really bad one. But his brother is going to be, I think he's going to be looked at as more like an accomplice or something, or a plus one, but not like the perpetrator. But his brother has done some dark stuff too, and I don't know what's going to happen with that. I just don't think he's going to be locked up. Or if he is locked up, it won't be for nearly as long as Andrew. Not nearly as long. Like if he got 2 years, then Andrew got like 20 years. You get what I mean? Something like that. But that's all I got. I'm getting out of this disgusting energy. Please comment. Let me know what you'd like to see next. And like and subscribe. And yeah, soon. Bye.